So here's an update on the all-in-one tower that I built. So I figured out why it was running so slow, and it was because my generator over here was too big. Like, see these little things right here? Those containers are full of oil. I had those coming all the way down here, and that was making the game run slow. So all of this was a buddy of mine. He's gonna join in sometime or another. See, now everything works properly. Now, I did add a power supply since last time I showed you guys. And the way it works is that if a creeper decides to blow up the generator for some god knows unknown reason, we have these to run the charger up there. And the charger, it recharges the power tools that, like the drill and the gravity gun that comes with the basic machinery mod. So the way it works is that you connect this to this part and then you turn this on. So this is how you charge it. This part is how you charge the power supply room. So there's two parts to it. There's the primary and then there's the secondary. The secondary is for when the primary runs out of juice. So what you do to get the primary going is, see, I would recommend not have both of these going at the same time, depending on what kind of system you do, because the more you add, the slower it runs. This is how the basic machinery mod works, but it's a really good mod. So the way I built it is that you turn this on and this goes up there to the charger, and then when you don't need it, unplug that. Let's say you have to switch to the secondary. I couldn't figure out a way to connect a sticky piston to this, so but you take that, put it up there, and this will charge that. But to pull the power from the batteries up there, you flip that switch and then it connects it down there, goes under and it goes up, and that's how that works. But when you're not using this, I would highly recommend you disconnect it so that way it doesn't cause any lag in your game. And this comes from the generator. So anyway, that's where that is. So yeah, in case you're new to this video, I built a all-in-one tower, and in the tower you have everything you need. You get your storage on the top floor, you get your food, you got storage on there, you got your crafting shop right there, you have your kitchen where you can cook, you have your room, and you have the main area. As to how the lights work, there's a switch that goes all the way up the tower. So when the switch isn't activated, all the lights are off. It's about as modern as I could think to make it. Like, this took some time to plan, because I had to figure out a way to get the redstone to run. So this works just like this. And each floor, well, each time, the longer you run the redstone, the weaker the connection gets, so you have to boost the connection. The only way I could find a way to do that is to run it up and then come this way with the redstone repeater, go up again, and then add another redstone repeater just above it, and then continue the connection upward. And then as for in between the floors, I will show you. Go into spectator mode here. This is how I ran it underneath, in between the floors. There's a space between each floor, and at the very top there's even a mob spawner. I have to do a little bit of work to get this to work right, because it only works as if something alive is in here. So anyway, it comes all the way down the tower into the hoppers. They die from fall damage, and what comes with the basic machinery mod is the storage the advanced storage system. And as you can see, it works. And I'll show you how I have that connected. This is how I have it connected. So it doesn't matter which chest it's in, it'll work as long as it's connected. But yeah, I also have it to where this whole thing goes all the way down to bedrock, and as you can see, I did a little bit of work. You have any idea how much gravel that is? There's a lot of gravel that came out of this, like tons of it. That's why I have lava pits scattered. That's the reason why this thing's so massive, is the fact that I have to have this here just to get to the other end efficiently. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this gives you good ideas and inspiration.